Take it easy. Loaded.
Stop right there! By royal decree!
Huh? Don't get too close!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Here's backup!
Shadow Raven! Black Knight! Hands where I can see them! Final warning!
Time to testify.
Oz, reveal that! Let the show begin! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Here you are.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
The process of elimination. Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed...
Oh, right. Everyone's able.
Yes, we organized, and thus our event...
So it's kind of like a.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a...
Yeah, but to us. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert.
Now you seem interested. Rest assured.
Wow, sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. Why aren't you saying anything? All right. Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's up.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. It's you two.
The only ones for the job.
The adventurers, all it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the...
I came across this commission. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commission.
Okay, so who...
This commission was jointly issued by, but the problem is,
they're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name.
unlikely. Besides, in any case,
All right then, let's go. I'm... We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If...
Hello there. You looking to buy...
Oh, no, we're adventurers.
Ah, so you're here about that? To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
Okay, guess you...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I know it may seem like we just don't know. At least that's what...
All right.
Young guy. And I chat with him.
Now that you've started talking,
But of course, there aren't many young people...
could he have just...
No.
Huh.
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you.
Ah, so that's what brings...
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy with my failing eyesight. I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember, I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to... He would often take time to visit the and whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one right.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and it's okay. There's... Well, Traveler, what do you think? I don't think so, and nobody has been able to tell us wait. Okay.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure.
I'm so glad. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no need.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
This is such a great place for a vacation. Researching Let me just take a few days.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea?
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting.
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days off.
Toodaloo.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than field research.
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
This is such a great place for a vacation.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than field research. This is such a great place for a vacation. Just take a few.
Toodaloo.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than field research.
Wanna come over for tea?
This is such a great place for a vacation. Just take a few.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Take it easy.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it?
Hello,
When
everyone.
something's bothering
Version
you,
4.
or when you have good news to share, you
begins.
always
You must
want to talk
select
about it with
multiple
somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this? Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
No, my sword! Busted! Teamwork is dreamwork! Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now. Witness the power of the wild.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. That person! It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you...
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not... No matter. It may have taken you a while to... The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or what?
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hill...
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick...
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never Don't worry. There should... So that was the commission that brought you here to Vilmara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vederfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vederfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertalogi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Granddaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertology is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
They were once people of great esteem in Khaenri'ah, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to... Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who...
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try and... Oh, so tired. Well, let's go find Dane. Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission could...
Oh, a young guy? early 20s?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Of course.
I want to go traveling too. I gotta grow up quickly so I can go find Rana.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Sit.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today.
Once, there was a...
Ad Astra.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Take it easy.
Come on out, right now. Emerge.
Busted.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
Gotcha.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Quietly now.
Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. Ah, the door is open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Take it easy.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Right here. Emerge. Right now. I'm going in! Here comes the catch. Busted. Let's light it up! Right here. Right now.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, just think of it as a way to divide and... I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, such was the price.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, "Sleep well, Father. When you awake,
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, Vimara village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara village before it's too late. Grow! Something on your